How does the law define consent? Have you ever wondered what consent really means in the eyes of the law? Understanding this can help you navigate relationships and social situations more confidently. Consent is all about giving clear and voluntary permission for something to happen, especially regarding sexual activity. But there are important details to keep in mind. First, let's talk about the age of consent. This is the minimum age at which a person can legally agree to sexual activity. The age varies depending on where you live. If someone is below this age, the law typically considers them unable to give informed consent, even if they say yes. Next, consent must be freely given. This means it should not come from pressure, threats, or manipulation. If someone agrees because they feel scared or coerced, that is not true consent. It is essential that everyone involved feels safe and comfortable. Another key point is the capacity to consent. This means the person must be conscious, sober, and mentally able to make an informed decision. If someone is asleep, unconscious, or under the influence of drugs or alcohol, they cannot legally give consent. Clear communication is also vital. Consent should be expressed clearly, either through words or unmistakable actions. Silence or vague responses like maybe do not count as consent. It is important to have open conversations about boundaries and desires. Consent is not a one-time agreement. Saying yes to one activity does not mean you have agreed to everything. Consent can be withdrawn at any time, and everyone must respect that decision. In some places, there are close-in-age rules. These laws allow minors who are close in age to engage in sexual activity with each other legally. However, these rules can be quite specific, so it is essential to know the laws in your area. From a teenager's perspective, understanding consent is vital for protecting your rights and respecting others' boundaries. Consent is about clear permission that is enthusiastic and ongoing. If you are ever unsure whether someone is consenting, the best approach is to pause and ask directly. Practically, this means always checking in with your partner and paying attention to their words and body language. Remember that consent can be taken back at any moment, and that must be respected. Being aware of the legal definitions of consent can help you make safer choices. It also fosters trust and healthy relationships. Consent applies to all kinds of activities, including kissing, touching, and sharing messages or images. By knowing how the law defines consent and what it looks like in real life, you can navigate your social interactions with confidence and respect.